Yes, I did cut my hair again, if you were wondering. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe this is your first time on your channel. Like, I don't see a difference because I've never seen you here before. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, hi, welcome to my channel. There's not a lot of content on here, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. Which, speaking of working on it, I decided that I'm going to kind of put some fresh new content on my channel, if you would say. Not fresh new like you've never seen before. I mean, just like, I'm just gonna put like videos that you haven't seen on my channel before, you know. Kind of redo it up a little bit, okay? Because when I originally started this channel, I wanted to do stuff like health and exercise and fashion and all that stuff, right? I don't know how my channel kind of just got lost when I was like watching other people get these many views and be like, oh, if that's what's on trending, then I should do this. But every time I recorded a video, I just didn't feel satisfied by it. Like I was just like, oh, I'm just doing this because it's on trending. I'm doing this because it's getting a lot of views on other people's channels. And I wasn't feeling happy about it, and I wasn't feeling satisfied. So in the future, as in the future, I mean by like next week, I'm gonna have like exercising videos and recipes and fashion and more stuff like that, where before I was creating more stuff like reviewing stuff, reading stuff off of the internet, which isn't bad. If you do that, that's you do you, but I was only doing that because it was on trending and I thought that's what I should do. But I was like, no, I'm not feeling happy, I'm not feeling good. Let's go to the original idea. Let's go to the original idea of what I wanted my channel to be. And I'm feeling more good about it because for a few weeks I've been working on it and planning on what should go on here and going with the original idea that I had for this channel, and I've been really happy about it and good and more excited than ever. So I have a website. It'll have everything if you want to check out on there. But yeah, I'm gonna post like recipes and exercising videos and fashion stuff. Stick with that. No more reading stuff off the internet. Oh, okay. Also, on top of that, I have a Spotify list because everyone's... Okay, I know I said I'm not going to do everything trending, but I thought it was really cool because everybody's been doing this, coming out with their Spotify playlist, and I thought that was so cool because like you could discover more music, and it's kind of like you get to know that person a little bit better by listening to their Spotify music. So I made a list of my Spotify music, some of my favorites in my Spotify playlist just for you guys. Link in description. I listen to a lot of different music. I listen to a lot of different genres. I don't listen to just one. I don't have a favorite. So yeah, so check it out. Give it a follow. I update it every week. I kind of went a little crazy on it and just kept adding. I was like, oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. Oh, they'll like this. Oh my god, oh, this is good. This, oh yeah, add. So it's a lot, but I do add new songs, a couple of songs every week. Now I'm going to slow it down because there are a lot of songs on there, so I'm going to just slow it down. Last but not least, the absolute surprise. I now feel like when I watch other YouTubers say they have a surprise and they're so excited, I now get why they were so excited, like you guys know. Anyways, the surprise is I decided to create a podcast. Yes. Now, I didn't realize, I like discovered a couple of YouTubers who did podcasts and I listened to them and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. That like looks so much fun. And then once I created the podcast, I realized almost every YouTuber has a podcast, which is fine. Oh well, I'll join the YouTube podcast clan thingy, and because it's fun and I like it, and I've been practicing every day, like just like practicing my voice and practicing staying at the microphone and not moving so much like I do on the camera. And I just yeah, it's a lot of fun just to record and everything, and just to play with it and to have that podcast voice and everything. That is what's going to be on my website. So on the podcast, I will talk about everything and anything, whether it's about serious topics like anxiety, like I've been talking about anxiety, or maybe even politics, maybe, I don't know. That's a little touchy subject, I know, we're all a little touchy around that subject, so that's a maybe. But you know, like any fun, any subjects like, you know, that edumacation, if we want to talk about, you know, life. And then of course, on top of that, it's gonna also be it's gonna also be an advice podcast. So if you have any questions and you need advice on something like life, or why your neighbor across the street is always yelling at you, I don't know, I'll give you advice on why that neighbor is yelling at you, or how to get them to stop or ignore them or whatever. And I'll try to give you, I'll try to give you the best advice. It won't be the best advice, but I will try to give you the best advice, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because I listen to a couple of podcasters who give advice, and I'm just sitting there like, no. You know what you should do? You should do this. Probably not a good advice, but probably, you know, it's probably, you know, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. How giving advice. I'm kind of like I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. The most important thing that I almost forgot: how do you give your advice? How do you ask me for advice? So I feel very important. How do you ask me for advice? Well, let me tell you how you ask me for advice. You just email me at karishmapodcast@gmail.com. Also, link in the description. My email for that would be only questions. Only questions. Just questions. Okay? Okay? What you have to do is you just send in a recording of your voice and you send it in. If you get picked, you get picked. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys the next time in my next video or podcast or both.